Good morning. It's December 11th, 2017. I'm excited. It was really good to get past this last full moon. This last full moon really helped things to get going, and not just for myself, for others around me. It's amazing to see how things are falling into place and going forward for us. Again, today we're going to be talking about the essentials for natural healing. This book was printed in October this year. I'm really excited. I've got 19 chapters in this book about healing, and whether it be the use of herbs, vitamins and minerals, essential oils, the foods we're consuming, the dairies, the meats, the grains, the beans. It covers, and the fruits. It covers all the food groups. In this book, we also have information on a little bit of information on preserving your food, how you can store it, working in the garden, things we need to think about today. Also, the things that we can use in our household. What are we using in our household that's making us sick? I won't have anything in my house that's got fragrances in it unless it's an essential oil. That way I know I'm not having chemicals go into my air that I'm breathing in. So today we're going to cover a little bit on chapter one. Um, I'm a practitioner, energy worker. I've been practicing Reiki since 2002. I got my master's and have been teaching since then. Also got involved with a lot of some other energy techniques. And in chapter one, I wanted to share with you what we have available to us now for healing our bodies naturally without the use of a lot of chemicals and finding ways that we can release energy blocks from our system, changing our thinking patterns, and having a better outlook on life. So, what I've done for this book is in chapter one, we've got the holistic healing techniques. I know I have not covered every one of them in there, and I haven't counted how many I have in there, but there is so many different things that we could be looking at. There's accessing bars, acutonics, body talk, body work, brain gym. We have cupping. What does a doula do? A doula helps the mother go through the birthing process with the compassion and knowledge to provide a safe environment. The birthing process can be long, and the supporting doula can help the mother to be more comfortable and at ease with what she is experiencing during the pregnancy and birthing time. The doula goes through years of training for this work. So a doula isn't someone that just comes off the street and assists a mother. A doula has taken the education she needed in order to go forward with this. We've got herbs, homeopathy, nutritional therapy, psychic readings, Reiki, spa therapies, Tai Chi, yoga. Chapter one covers quite a bit what we have available again to us for healing our bodies naturally. When we look at all these different systems, a lot of them are energy based. A lot of them are learning to retrain our thinking process and our patterns. We can let go of the old stuff we've been holding on to. A lot of things were taught from our grandparents and our parents. A lot of things that are fear-based, judgment. Things that they were said, well, if you don't do this, this is going to happen. So they accepted it instead of questioning what they were being told. I fell for that a couple times. So the reason why we have essentials for natural healing out is to help all of us realize that we have so much available to us for healing our bodies without having to go through the chemicals. There are many times that people need to be prescribed chemicals, medications for their bodies so that their bodies can function properly. And I understand this. And it is essential that some people do take these medicines. That's what's keeping them alive today. When we look at something in our bodies, whether it be energetic, physical, um, Example, say if you had a bone spur in your foot, do you really need to have that bone spur operated on? Or can you work with it energetically? Or could you find the meaning behind what a bone spur is? When I did a little bit of research and I looked into some Chinese medicine, bone spur had to do with the kidneys. And it's really interesting because when I had a bone spur in my foot, it was showing me that I needed to look at leaving two different jobs that I was working at that time. And by that fall time, that bone spur was totally gone. Now, if I need a wake-up call to tell me that it's time for me to journey somewhere or do something, that bone spur will show up. As soon as I recognize it, it's gone within 2 to 3 days when I recognize what's going on and what I need to do. It's quite interesting when we listen to our bodies. So Essentials for Natural Healing again was written to help us go forward, to help us learn to use the food on our plates and our tables for medicine again, instead of putting the chemicals into your bodies that's causing our bodies to deteriorate and get sick physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. So we're going to leave that for today. We're going to wander on to chapter 2 next with the next video. Hope I do it much sooner. Blessings for your day, knowing that you do have control on your body. Please do not own a disease. When we have something that's wrong with our system, and I told my tummy the other day, instead of getting mad at my stomach because it wasn't working, I said to my stomach, "Dear stomach, I am sorry for causing you stress so that you would feel uncomfortable." So I shifted my thinking and I realized, okay, we're going to have fun and we don't need to be stressed out. So my tummy smartened up. Well, felt lots better. Blessings for your day. Take good care of you and know that you need to look after you. And when you are healthy and well, you're able to help those around you a lot more. Take care.